about that game no ebusia for aba out na ohwenche shepro so a Colombia versus Ghana Kansas City Stadium ho ene be a game no ebeto udwa for now there sanka Ghana ha no ne wa meka sanka wo de ko VIP ho no $1,265 no ene sika obetumi di ato na wakohwe Colombia versus Ghana and oba yani enso de bi popular no and also $1,100 we any ticket prices are etimi abeto dwa edema omua omo epesa omunya konya na omo ekohwe Colombia versus Ghana run of 32 eno ebetumi atodwa ewo eho enomo na GF no na CCD officially yede asha wonsa ama nyema etimi ekonkan ewo eho enomo na ye kanesa no na ministry no ede enhyehyeye ede eba na enhyehyeye mo de eba no ene se we no eye aban no ne mua wode to ho se obeto ticket no wache ede ma supporters etimi akohwe games ni bi especially Canada and USA na omuchiremu dia na no eye government World Cup group stage tickets eno na say die omosi amfa ntodwa say aba na wieye eba na wieye sen hyehyeye a omoyeye kopem say de free ase ebepem na wieye no Ghana and Panama eye 948 tickets eno mobo modem ede eba bonten Croatia de no so eye 974 and England eye 1000 tickets and mobo modem ede eba abontia distribution no eye Canada and USA and nya more etimi bo modem echicheye na no and ministry no echemu dia na chese demand no koye higher nti eba na sa na binum entumi enya bi ema echire kasa de na eye bebre omose eba na sa na ya netie na mode ache na omuchemu dia yemfa entudwa sese de Ghana Colombia tekiti bia na echire bi obi amedan obi biem ebomodem na tu susu se de be ya on Saturday obetumi enya akonya no wato tekiti ne bi na wode akohwe omose enche ebrepam omo yenhyehyeye group bia individual bia institution bia tekiti no mchiche bi edema omo no ombetro na ayefefefe na pepepe ye etumi aye adwuma we ene enso the free ministry no aseye eba Jonas Ajete ene de to dwa se ono de born won kan so hono wie na de bia na senior players na wo Blasters no no ogusu sua bibi e de free won ho.
I'm a type of person that I try to learn from the senior players I also met here, at the likes of Jiku, Salisu and other stuff. So they try to support us in a way, you know, so I try to learn from them. And then the things they used to do that I think, this is something that I add to my play. I try to take it and then add to my play. When I have maybe mind-blowing questions or something, I just approach them and say, okay, what do you think I should do in this position and stuff like this. And luckily enough, we have good coaches and stuff like this, so they try to speak to you, give you the guidelines how to go with situations. So I think it was each and every day they help us, so it's making it a little bit easier for you to learn. Maybe the person has just some money to go and buy tickets just to watch a game, and so when he comes, it's like out of emotions and stuff like this. So the person might even say something the person shouldn't say. We understand their feelings and stuff like this. Yes, but I think you need to. So there are stuff to say, okay, today I feel like playing, today I think I should do more or something like that. After a game, you try to assess yourself. So there are days I have felt something like this.
Na was it players epe Ghana just ni bia se esi akande am man omo doso ti de biara ebeto nsa afre no kono kotodwa ni no adanya me ase sanse enya bete.
First of all, anytime I get a call, I give thanks to God because I know there are a lot of people there that should get this chance to play as well. People that are doing maybe way better than I am. So anytime I get this, I'm so grateful to join and then represent the nation because I love the nation. You know? So anytime I get this, I get so excited.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know how to express. I get so excited to know, okay, I'm part of these people. But on the other hand, I said, okay, so you have to try to do everything just to stay in the club, you know, to stay within the people that have been selected to represent the club. It's another thing to be here to help in the process, and then there's another thing to be. So I always have it in my mind that, okay, I'm excited, but I think there is always time I need to do something to be part of it.
Okay, we and then say if Jonas Ajete. Okay, Janko anyway. Na ebusia yene blasters awie ni nyansa match ni Saturday. Chise ne kakra wo ho a yede ebepa na wo hunu se de yesi ekọ ani wakosi akan ewo Kansas City Stadium. Na ohwe nhyehyɛ pro so a menche de aka no emfama class no. Na uram ewo Kumase Asante Kotokode a ase nkofo fi se director of football announcement ne bantam den asia ayire mu dankran ma coach kura wabɛhwɛ Kotokoso fomfie menu anasa miensa no yenya nti ne din ne nyina ne sabusua bibira bɛyire bayire na homam din coach ne fi se me free Europe aba Africa ye me dia gro wa ha o mu no yese mo expectation so nti abusua se ne demand no kwa na ekosoro eno na ama empanfo no eka wontie pam ho se omo ewon besa na watwi kosi na wie ye de se coach na ntiase na nkomo omnyina die no se wa mafam kakra de a ene eja ombeda na se na omdo mani ahwe baabi foforo nti akogina mienu se koba ne se daachi bia no onsa sa coach na ka twa na ninchi aye Netherlands ehon baabi a na ninchi efre na koba ne se coach ndi manse no a mafam de a abusua ombawuram na omani manager foforo etumi edi nkomo sa manager no African countries no baako ena ofri edin nti boy ya asembesi o nti wo de yemfa no nto African countries no baako ena sa coach kro no wo ono so aye adwuma de ama big clubs ni bia omufi se
live in Mexico, USA and Canada. Now it's gathering more and more momentum. Nam say competition no drew a move from the 1/32 to 1/16.
Yes.
Okay, so far Paraguay, Morocco, Canada, and of course, I'm gonna say Germany.
Germany and
Paraguay and I say Germany, Morocco and Mexico. The one that is South Africa, no? Canada and East South Africa. And then about 3 matches. Brazil, and now Brazil. They can't say Brazil and now Brazil. Brazil.
Yes.
Ne Brazil. Okay.
Say
BR in the Brazil. And to be a Brazil, I mean, here. And I was a Paraguay. And now Paraguay. And I'm Paraguay. And I'm Morocco. And I'm Morocco. Okay, I'm going to Morocco. And I've Canada are there.
Yes.
Canada ne Morocco never was. Zanmati. My Canada ne Morocco. That would be a good fixture for Morocco. Very good with that.
Give now yes.
That would be a good fixture for Morocco. And Memenda 1:30 a.m.
1:30 a.m.
Okay, and all kind of one can fear that. But the Memenda 1:30 a.m. and a Ghana and Colombia at the ball. Now, and Paraguay when you're on penalty, so
yes.
And Govor say is an upset, but I think that on the balance of play, if you really watch the match. Of course, the talk is about whether the Paraguayan goalkeeper was indeed impeded. On say but the Kai Havertz proves yes. At the big stage, you can always find them. he missed the penalty. Germany nya kwan. Emmanuel Neuer, Omane Beye Pew. Then
Jonathan Tah,
that was a very bad penalty. Jonathan Tah, so now, honestly, go ahead, you know. Okay, so Morocco also edged out Netherlands. Yeah. There was something significant. I want to say last penalty, you know.
Ismail Sabari.
Sabari. Also, on the kunya cat view on ha moja change just say roll on a tire. No, no, I say go. Near my ball no.
Yes,
moja no two brand a tire san and akwe.
Ye game na make say we say or the name correct to have.
They na ye
He's fighting for the country.
Okay, Proscos, I have not seen a team yet that can win the World Cup. Onyanhu will be obetimi ajewa. Proscos, watch it carefully. And near the okay, I'm picking my best four so far. So far, I'll pick Argentina. I'll pick France. I'll pick Morocco. Morocco. We are not giving them the chance because they are from Africa.
Yes.
And yes, I born no more born oppositions that they have met. They met Brazil.
Yes.
Nothing happened. They met the Netherlands. Yes. These are teams that ordinarily, yeah, because almost potential champions. So, Argentina is doing well. France, if you watch them, of course, Mexico. Meaning some movie from Kromoa problem, but they have not even considered a goal.
Debbie,
check your move.
And no, we cancel records. Teams now among consider
Mexico, of course, Brazil. Traditionally, you mentioned their name. The Germans are out, the Dutch are out, and England. There, I'll not mention them now.
Yes,
because I've not really seen them that well. And no results, no.
Yes, how they play.
No results, no. Results there, it depends on the day, but to France say, any results, the way I'm born, which is very difficult to beat them. 90 minutes, what I say. Japan, my Brazil scare, of course, they are Brazil. But there are few issues with their midfield.
I have Vinicius Junior's Brazil.
There are few issues with their midfield. Casemiro, Marquay, San, Hokoi, and
more issues with their midfield. I said, the spine of the midfield.
Yes, but of course, the Martinellis will come back and then may settle the difference. Gabriel Martinelli. Na position. Baby, I bet you know, born with it. Park and so soon. So, but who answer, I could say defenders mean temno. And no, you enough.
Bruno Guimaraes obi anko be try so be call for glory.
O pass there say obi a pass.
So obi anko be try no jani there 18 years achieve.
Born again ye can say na dey atoso because wo no kai obi dey aka dey atoso. Enura ba bia Martinelli hu nyansa ko gina ye. Na Brazil hu kire the whole Brazil kroni FIFA nyina yam se show say na dey Japan for yi ayi Brazil. Na Martinelli free bench buy no so won to tokro da ha. But teams in the countries in the
I think Ancelotti ne mona baso.
Team Ancelotti Oceana me. Oceana me. Na anu ya na Oceana. Aya. Odu obi na atena afini nyina Ancelotti mona baso.
Odu be jina mo fa nyina oda.
Ah,
mo fa nyina oda.
Na one dey be jina he.
Born from wing.
Odu be jina he.
Odu be jina in between.
Na be ko jina na Ancelotti na ka so ngo jina.
Na make
ni una we
na se winga.
Na my friend has na bonus lead number 9 nada. Okay. Masa, atete bua countries no mo menka. So Ronald Koeman ISM sa o di akọwiase. Akọwiase. Lano Scaloni says Argentina need to be careful against Cape Verde. Yes. Ashraf Hakim because on also say penalty.
Say penalty. You know.
We represent African football and we play for them. We thank all the fans for their support. So Michael Olise, Michael will hold talks with Bayern Munich after the World Cup to discuss his future amid growing interest from Europe's top clubs. And then City are reportedly leading the race for Ayub Buadi. with reports claiming they have moved ahead of several rival clubs in pursuit of the highly rated midfielder.
Elliot Henderson mo
baby teams are quite
ayu buadi mo de
got to Bruno Guimaraes into Mendi mo
na Guimaraes
one have baby akọ na
Bruno Guimaraes so any
my men got some show by next week. Next week is a brava can one about breaking news. £5 million one about breaking news. See, the man was not feel like Philly. We deep truth. But next week you come and be mentioning their names. The Morgan Rogers, Guimaraes, next year Bayro. Yeah, Baba.
No man about
okay. Ticket prices have been announced for the Ghana. Just say, they say, and I'm just an account, you know.
Morgan Rogers is a bench player. What's the bench to our national team? English national team. What's the bench?
Bench there.
Jude is playing.
I would say Jude is better.
Jude been a more say no,
Jude is better than Jude 5-1.
And I'm saying, and I always say,
Jude is so me Jude is better than him. And yeah, no Mecca say no, Jude is better than Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers is up and coming. Jude is better than him, but Morgan is joining the EPL champions. One members of the EPL.
Will be also the champions.
Yeah, because you be a change, you know. Now they say to me, I say my and my book was see boys some moti. Madame Fubia no Gina Gate. Abragan and ne. And we Austin and now Boston. The any ball second match now.
Second match now.
And you born
Boston.
And I born Philadelphia. One of the games. You be and once then we find out again. Say, baby, Edry. Take the boy 1,265 and $1,100 for one match. I'm on for cash.
170 million Ghana's can.
11,700. Charlie, I'm up for cash. And ministers of Montotic Mobia. And they say, they made allocation for 3 matches.
3 matches.
And the boy we are bra. So on to me, Master, so they are now Betotica Toadi and Waba.
Never should be.
Okay.
30,000 allocation, sir.
I said I had 3 matches. And they said, Obianca will be got on ticket.
And no crack on.
Okay. All right. So Ghana will face Colombia on Friday at the Kansas City Stadium.
Saturday morning.
The Black Stars on Friday. Okay.
Saturday
Okay.
Say 1:30. So 1:30.
But when you enter on Friday, on the international, they are calling it Friday.
Yes.
Because by America Fiada.
Yes.
I
had a Saturday.
A Fiada or America. Tina Musano. It would be around. Was it 1 less 5? It's 7:30.
Okay.
6:30, 7:30 p.m. there.
Yeah, not by
1:30 a.m.
Yes.
Tina Omono kind of Friday, no. So Ministry of Sports and Recreation na the assembly to jom say ticket tom Ghana form ko hebo no mawie. Se stage na edro no aban ento ticket ma obi anti wa besa wo hwe no wa ko FIFA for no na ko ticket.
Yes.
Yes, Anity.
You can contact GFA.
Oma trust statement. I did tell them to contact GFA.
Me na make say who you individual.
That GFA phone am so am di bumu. I'm go doctor. Ministry for the statement about muchim sesa na etie. And no be say if you had a holiday and omo kind.
My home letter no baby. Was the last week grad about Friday holiday.
Okay, so let's look at this. What's it? The Ministry of Sports and Recreation has announced the conclusion of the government's World Cup Group Stage Ticket Support Scheme for Ghanaian supporters attending the tournament in Canada, the United States and Mexico. In a statement dated 29 June, the ministry said the initiative secured a limited number of tickets for Ghana's 3 group stage matches as part of a coordinated national support program. The statement further clarified that the government's ticket allocation covered only Ghana group stage matches and that there is currently no government-supported ticket arrangement for any subsequent stage of the competition. Now, fans wishing to attend future matches have been advised to purchase tickets through FIFA's official ticketing platform or accredited agents. The Minister for Sports and Recreation, Kofi Adams, has dismissed claims that government procured tickets for Ghana's World Cup group stage matches were sold, insisting that none of the tickets were put up for sale. Okay, and no Minister Nakasa about ticketing. The tickets procured for fans were not for sale and were not sold. Not a single ticket was sold. Okay, the legal dispute involving Hearts and Rennie Heading is over. And as Babanese and Assembly. And they say Obiani Obiaka, Obiankon baby, and I say,
baby, not property.
Court, okay. All right, so and Chena Nundu Airborne no be meet back on tempty sports lawyer no Eddie Ebeko nkofo close someone and World Cup on nam and ne baba you are not following the transfers no man
oh yeah the papa but don't say transfers no where they World Cup no ebedo so change the transfer but the important ones no say no na me no di unko say Morgan Rogers mu di unko ba slow kakra na Bruno Guimaraes so Omar Jet am plan say mo de foforo beko Madrid Jose say
me update am the man say
oya meet for
Bruno Guimaraes no be boss man
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Mo happen dia obeba
when they say they got some way na omo pamoye no kra no mkasa no
wo Elliot Anderson 116 dia I think that Bruno Guimaraes should be more than 116
that mean yes baba so you say say
I 8
count will contract that can all these are can't the magic drinking water yanum nsuo pa yanum nsuo ade amodin bebre nsuo be my system na very very clean and clear nsuo alkaline water wa wonim na me can say Google wow the kokobuza akwa no we say nsuo didn't know say me nom kan what are the health benefits but in some
nom crema stamina
ma bibia combine or put together bia unya bibia okay Lord
boss
yentio na yenform ra na fe yemewe nsem e wo fie ticket na de go for beto
man for beto na boss say America dia say this money is money and my tian be omo de heda nyi sika gidigidi mo sa
yenko
and I don't play Yamo special good morning na Yamo Kwaba BM Oyerepa 100.7 FM Emerson Suye Konko Funkroso and someone AD at Denchen someone I don't play a boom from pa unko Funkroso no ya the honsam atuanim and some dear Dawson papa nemum dear disefata se uhwe now tie and ya de asum wo kitikitimam polibi and oma akansio yanom akabunu pa I don't pay ya tuaboa se confirm mununu na ama oni acheche muye na what ya said and it said a factor on Oyerepa 100.7 FM on Oyerepa TV and pay e was socials no so Oyerepa Radio on Facebook and I say Oyerepa TV Ghana on Facebook na found something na go boss player me ba abatu no boase akinkan ni na ama said ene said a factor on the broad wings of high sense na high sense there World Cup yi womu TV boyina ene dey enjoy matches ni na mesa siem afi World Cup update num enra Germany woman Paraguay na our stance num na enyasem kitokra Germany Paraguay enti bon or the video num abeto so amame na hwe dimensions of Germany obaba ko a oye fan na arahuatma sigei na onya happy ningina munisem dimensions of Germany a film di 2026 FIFA World Cup num na Muhammad Oibi ano aye manager Emma the Atlas Lions of Morocco and also Ukrainian Issa Diop ono no nim se Issa Diop ebehye go osundayem ana Issa Diop etimi ahye go onyanin tete no bebre efi France Issa Diop wasem ana mekan before some Morocco amanya na kasa and World Cup we ono dia onkase Brazil forum ekwakoje nembom ambekofa ewo 2026 FIFA World Cup num Alisson Becker a goalkeeper Emma Brazil national team num Alisson Becker edi atudwam se enra a fighting spirit and dedication commitment level etche Emma area singina ehun se da bi yam se ready etimi ati World Cup rom Emma no eye ase afi 2026 World Cup rom untimi andaiti team bia enti oba e was utimi prepare unye against Japan enra womo match pa that is according to Alisson Becker na owie yam ana obo Vinicius Junior abaso or say this is a different Vinicius Junior with Brazil national team no under the auspices of Don Carlo Ancelotti masa niema sesam afi boy no na tag bi jano so sa okọ national team kra feeling team bomb and ya day by so far ewo afi World Cup watchem sa obetimi abo amano ayeyem onim sa Argentina and Cape Verde abebom amanfo so o Cape Verde there say asibe obia eshe Cape Verde bi enti yebeshomom eno na Linus Scaloni etrene emma di Argentine national team eti atudwasa sansem na ena na Montano no krabianim enkofo nya sibe o na se wo mbebo a ade wo se wo ye eni se wo stadium ye wo se masa physically am ye strong am ma won jibo nom emfanya ne ope enti a sign of warning to the players ni na tirimude bia ni ho na abusuam Germany fans nom am break it down after some ukomwa penalty shootout Paraguay etimi qualify enra ahead of a dimension to Germany eti yanhwam enra na fans ne upset any Jenny ho arehom na etimi aba Ronald Koeman manager Emma the Orange of Netherlands and the tukam defeat to Atlas Lions of Morocco Jobekam and said the defenders and after on one move I'm take the responsibility officer goes to me on ma etwatna nanka ombetimi aye home baby or fast warning na ete eswa and what Joshua Chemic edi atudam or say on the pitch no Ukraine tournament na am messy up enti am deserve say am free tournament num or say the first game the second game and then in the third game our group stages num and afa run of 32 and woman Paraguay eboy na am modembom our fem am deserve say am betimi akwa komanim or the atudwa am the chopper Emma on mining na sa am disappointed Germany fans nom Ashraf Hakimi or say yes and na a tough game a gamer no cranny say omu jump pitch no sombra omu ti can concede first goal around 74th minute from Cody Gakpo na believe no home say a canon yebetimi ati na mum kwan fa so take with 10 minutes na fe game no travel to extra time and it changes by na or born colleague players no abaso with Enra Motimba omu timi etana die na captain Ashraf Hakimi or say the Atlas Lions of Morocco represent Africa and bomb for Africa. The fans no so supporter tema the Atlas Lions of Morocco no push na uko Bono Yasin Bono and afi Saibari on any mame emotional reaction after say Morocco Netherlands in penalty shootout no na enyasem ketwakra enti Yasin Bono and afi Ismail Saibari game no ban we ya na utimi wuse eni je ho eni we tone ma mim na we atone ma mim penalty shootout ro ena eda o poskin so a utwa bi ena no pay kwaya omofa so sai no eni adade nyina eda so na Roy Keane na bom Casemiro na baso against Japan, that spirited performance oda na day na owie man of the match Casemiro ena na incentive can I say Casemiro a great player and Casemiro with me 8 and Motimba or Bonum Finfio etwa so crack shegwa na odise fata say yebona baso and what he or say playing with Bruno Guimaraes is a dream. I know Gabriel Martinelli Arsenal winger Osiakai our national team same as Bruno Guimaraes with the Brazilian national team and I'll say a dream to play with Bruno Guimaraes Kaka at the Atudrose Brazil dramatic victory over Japan to qualify them Amatimbo or say na a special night na obo the Abuayam na fe Vinicius Junior na Motimbo San Peja BM our national team that is Don Carlo Ancelotti Obonabaso I say a special coach and with Don official afi Ombekofa our 2026 FIFA World Cup Morocco players and staff from Abusiam Homobompaye after winning the game. Odum said the Atlas Lions of Morocco staff, technical team and playing body Homobompaye say.
Pour les Pays-Bas, sinon toutes les autres ont été malheureuses pour nos voisins. En 98 en demi-finale, un but partout contre le Brésil, défaite au tir au but. En 2014 en demi-finale, et Luc de Jong avait réussi les...
Na Zikosa Vini, aye the driving force, Emma Brazil national team no say a few World Cup no sparking and just Don Carlo Ancelotti team ejeso Obompaye se prebiama na performance obesa and improving Professor Arsene Wenger and then central phone anything come up after Brazil Japan game and I say central Nimbusa said this is proper World Cup knockout stage game and I say there be way it's felt like a final. Now accidentally and abaye run of 32 game or say another game now or try between Brazil and Japan it's the finals of a World Cup now consent from Roman Sars a former Atlas Lions of Morocco player and I say Yasin Bono and Ram or G team na the Motimbo our slope papa or Bonabaso with a Motimbo or done a day now and Japan players and our staff aya debi Emra are bound to their fans. Now, catch them say we are sorry, and you say I don't know your person empty the journey. Now, your pamunina macho say qualification. Yansa anti anti video at that pass screen so ubeshabi. Now, I mean called Gary Lineker can see I say Morocco defeating Netherlands to qualify for the round of 16. Aye hard work and team at dead denom and Kodane done denom and Aswaba Pam at the Ama Wamwam na Wesley Schneider and the two Johnson Ukraine and na Uchemwa and Ronald Koeman said mistake biwa young for mistake and Subolina and Ronald Koeman ne Motibom and Amwa Amatim no anti unqualified na Edwin van der Sar on Bat Verbrutin is the boss keeper back home be able to I have Verbrutin na performance on day Emma di Orange nanya performance ketwa enom na Edwin van der Sar ebona baso se enra na oye super e go post no cry and ka game antimi and travel to extra time. Now Germany fans na amunya happy our stance cry o cheniema na ekos na girls baby girls munya happy our stance emra na Diamond Soft of Germany elusunti bono sa video rom abeto so amamem Zlatan Ibrahimovic Ibrakadabra or say sir orange fono anti Germany fans be the boss player mra na amotesta sense ni jeni ho we get back kwa utu se na ra hopa and no distance ma rehwaka no ningina muni se Paraguay eyomom ade afim Zlatan se Ronald Koeman no Ukrainian onone obia wamwa ama the Orange of Netherlands and to be unqualified Julian Nagelsmann manager Emma Diamond Soft of Germany was saying pay Jens Sudia se on resign da se on pay resign the be on resign nemam se DF benefice ne modimbo nsani no mbeja no kwaya na gode Jürgen Klopp senya no crack se okwakoya juma ama Diamond Soft of Germany World Cup no enran kwa no mfrim nti aden and normal link is a juma ama Diamond Soft of Germany sounds no krabia enim and yan samwa oko Jürgen Klopp asuya or the to Joshua Kimmich or say it feels terrible nyaman koye amfa ama wamom or say it's a sad day for all of us emra fans and Jürgen Klinsmann reaction after say Germany a film.
Well, obviously it's a very sad day for all of us in Germany because we didn't expect going out in the round of 32 and the way we went out I think is hugely disappointing. You know, it seemed like the team was not prepared to take control of matters during the 120 minutes. They were not energetic enough, decisive.
Jürgen Klinsmann, Nisam Anonom, or say on mining now feels disappointed. Na Enra, on him say Casemiro, na neba, ewa stance num, na otinisio pa, emra, ne papa pim burikoso, na opim bonere tuatna, enti nebanom. And I just screen so ocean and then I don't pay and near Casemiro Dortmund and on young Diamande say on your way of Paris Saint-Germain interest no sound seminum or motetino or TikTok so no only TikTok no at sound seminum and what he oko and some from Jude Bellingham say Harry Kane are the best England player of all time. England and your player yeah autism Harry Kane according to Jude Bellingham Issa Diop I say I'm a man for and I won't believe I'm a dynamite says I didn't man we are baby I bet Messi Yente Issa Diop Undertaker at the Emma the Atlas Lions of Morocco against Netherlands.
It's just a team performances today. It was the whole team performing very well. We executed the plan very well and at the end we win it. And me, I'm just really exhausted. I just want to recover and that's it. You know, as I said before, we are a Muslim country, Muslim people, so it's not about individual or people, it's just about God and we're just going to thank God.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Eti Issa Diop eda Otuo-Acheampong nyankro pona say na England fun bia ye friend Andy Mile wacheche mu why boss or Tony Fie na on a fun day 2026 World Cup trip no about 2026 World Cup emna what Tony Fie no this cano ever World Cup ocheche mu.
A lot of us know, or we think we know, that you sold your second home to make this trip. Is it worth it?
We've had a fantastic time. Yeah, really enjoyed it. It was always part of our retirement plans that we were going to sell that house, release the money, and some of that money was going to be spent on this trip. It's been expensive. Just things like food and drinks are expensive. But yeah, it's been a great time. I came down to Atlanta with my friend Stu. We came down yesterday. Came down early and went out and saw Shakira in concert. That was great.
I say retirement plan no. I can say umbeto dino. Na amudi be a fun day this trip. Na abusiam he's a world class. Noni Maduake and I bought Jude Bellingham abaso say a world class player.
Yeah, I think they've been the most decisive, two very decisive players, two players that take responsibility for us. I think Jude, especially in the last game, was unplayable. Obviously, you know what you're going to get from Harry in terms of the goal scoring. So, yeah, I'm really delighted that they're playing their best football and we hope it continues for the knockout stages because we need them. I feel like he's world-class. He's a world-class.
Noni Maduake, Arsenal Wengano, and Atuanum Tuno. Now, boss player, I see World Cup, no, but we pet meeting between Michael Olise ene Bayern Munich na report say obeka che omo say mayebi the person moving on enti eno aye reporter eba report say Michael Olise ebeka che Bayern Munich hierarchy ni say eye mayebi the person moving to team for asemwa Julian Alvarez ni two dwanom obeka saying ache Bayern Munich for no eno na yet say Bayern for nya happy omo fi say obi tete baabi ena onunu akora no won say yesei ni emfasi camera MFAO enti ano so ena no pay yejira na boss player yatin confirm close nsem no etimi asiwe de miami chairman Emmanuel Obi Ankra or CEO for Global Gosh Health Service and Training Center or a PA2 chairman solo CEO or a CEO to Global Gosh Health Service and Training Center to the son of the aba and osan PA2 chairman of Osuari osan PA2 chairman of Osuari
and can say PA2 Asante chairman supporters chairman
Asante Kotoko supporters in that CEO no say happy birthday to Bon Madam happy birthday to chairman Emmanuel Obi Anka enti Ima yama happy birthday bianko yema ho na nyiche Ima no Ima happy birthday to you so ni no
milim pa
ono na ye PA2 chairman of Osuai chairman of Osuai CEO of PACE and also PA
ready milk tea coffee any cocoa extract and na ye dia ye be say u breakfast eho emasem na sorry anopa na bedidi na wakọ wadwuma so a ready milk tea and na ebeboa ya package ni dada ye de agu disposable cup mu udi nso hia na nso nyunugu so a said ye wo pe no eno ena ubenya said e be ya okọ adwuma so a obedidi ofia nsakra ena wakọ yo flavors ni mienu your coffee any chocolate flavors a ni nyina no e de pa a tea yo de be ka ho bia no o de ka ho na wo no mu a ebeboa papa eno eye ready milk tea Kumase distributors yemiensa feeding ventures pampa so nana ya enterprise KJT market nana afedon candy stores asafu UMBN crime the Lord has done it enterprise dome Atakwala enterprise Nima market bet Abi enterprise Kanshi market and a Mola enterprise CMB market no afa numbers no screens na se no afre na wo hu kwanya obefa so enya ready milk tea ni bi na odi akogu fie na no pa bia sorry a watwa ne keke na wanom president World Cup or se ball se no ho ban said ye teams defend kama enra ohe round of 32 year Paraguay omum biemu mpo no anya ba bi de bo afa sa na president say was so bonus o se ho ban ma o se ne nyefe ma ne nya hoden ma gams nya hoden ma entokro bi a wo se nim entua ma emmoa bi omurura osimba na dwono wo mu jaiba ni nyina ne se sino any problem bia Pepsodent and ade QC a sa emfasodie nyina no ubenya enka free anu mu ba no eno so ebe hwam Pepsodent say esetwetwe no ene esen ho ensem ka no World Cup bre e wo so fa ose no enho asem ka World Cup Pepsodent every smile matters Beji loan never kokodi ujuma ubi ajuma ajuma dada opese otrim ebi akoye kua okoye ka ajuma ebi a wo de no bosomi aso unya sika entu botomo pe kakra de atu botom se de be ya yetua wo kai atetene kakra e de ama na nsori a mu pe sika e de ay development mu si asori dan na mu di bi asori nim no e bosomtwe community bank PLC na e sade we nyina e de ama mu bosomtwe se muntutumrika na mumra mu mebie current account savings account nkoso zusu savings kidi account na fixed deposit na mu di sika ato mu ye ne sa mu benya sika e de atrem adwuma mu na mu nso ahoto aba abrabomu ede amamo electronic banking ye bi wo ya so star 992 hash ana Ghana Pay platform no obetumi ene edi nkomo bi a opeso ne edi electronic banking no so your head office kontena se atonso agugu jachi krofu cheda hinma kokoben ejina se ebo akwa atonso bokro aputo jamaxi abinchi market no afia ko bi ubehu yan 0508642705 and 0322098076 Bosomtwe Community Bank PLC. Together we prosper. Kangen Energy drinking water ensuo na dwumadi edi ne ya ekase won we abekase ye drompo na onom ni nyina se kangen ensuo no eboa ma o liver o kidney no akoma eye adwuma kama eboa ebo ehon ban o organs a eboa ma nipaduande bia nante kama no eye kidney liver ena afi o heart no ye wakoma nti no ewo so onum nsuo ekwa ebe ohoro ho kama ede ama se de be yo ha bia ema ewo so onum nsuo a ubenya calcium, magnesium, potassium, no iron, eboa ma nipadua no enya ho de kangen energetic drinking water. Brahma UGC Tafuni Road, Abaru Junction, Lizzie Hotel Santaso na ba Pakiki Stadium na Sumankwani Junction. Ewo Aston for 0241 449191 0241 449191 and a 050737 9474. Now waje kangen in suno ebi Amen Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital ewo Africa. See fa won sembra fa yade kwankro no ebra anase fa stroke ebra na yenya ho adwuma emfama kama said open bia obenya no stroke on sign emfa nko yade na ne udi asie no afidie no be ye pia de no ne be kan obenya yaresa kuma se atwema tachiman kwada so fo ase kwan so ena yewo enche boga wa bibia ni akra atakra de tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho se hwede bi so ne hohoi eho nyina ye bie branches so ho a oba ye je na ya saw yare 0277001234 a number of friend na ne adi nkomo 0277001234 Amen Scientific Hospital ye number eno no Bars Digital Satellite o decoders a matches ahodo nyina ewo World Cup ebi ewo so World Cup season ewia season no start ewo Europe any other countries game centers hotels guest houses restaurants individual magic decoder ni nyina bi na mo amudi dwuma ne de se hoho ba ho a onya bo ni bi hwe obeda osa machi onya bi hwe obeda na jo so onya bo ni bi hwe bash decoder no na bo ni nyina ewo so obe installation ama no recharge e de account ho packages no for papa Report Junction ship mu eho na bash ewo friend 055628 7757 0556287757 grow fine mojadrono oba ubu nsa oha bebre ena we kire de mawa unum grow fine ebejai o mensesa ema no ebejai o mensesa ensisi so ebejai oyawa wote wabra obu nsa ebejai edi ama ni nyina no grow fine herbal tonic na unum grow fine ubedidi na wada kama unum grow fine sorry a ubeti se nipadua no ewo ahoden baby eton no my Ghana mu kwa grow fine no bebre ewo dodo na apato a digital herbal clinic Kumasi Amakum Runabout Yemen Bank of Africa fraying 0244 596532 0244 596532 grow fine makes you grow fine and yade nyina last stop ABA herbal clinic so for atano no ono wose o ma wadro na aduane a wodi betum de agum adro na nyanyono aduane kra ye de wodi good drink Millennium Inside adade last stop kaswa Millennium Inside adade last stop afi doma inkro me ba cho ebrada jom Ebenezer Preschool eben apia ku bi coastal ena Kumasi kwada so dwena se main market echiwo a ubehu ABA herbal clinic friend nene ndi nkomo 0541 565 199 0541 565 199 and a 0502 812 161 0502 812 161. Today's sports etwaso ede amamo live on Oyerepa 100.7 and live e Oyerepa television and our face so live e Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa TV.
Okay. Right, it's easy but we have to see it.
I do.
But no more question.
Oh yeah.
1 o'clock match no baba.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And the fixtures near saying.
And the fixtures in Ivory Coast Norway bebo 5 p.m.
Okay.
France Sweden bebo 9 p.m. Right. And Ecuador Mexico bebo ahomache 1. Yes, 1.
Ecuador and Mexico and then them time there's a meda. manager me da.
I know some matches ni nyina honum de ne nko ahu. By no because he lead you on by how.
Me say
I was order.
And
by no matches ni now ntimi mesibia. So me German ni Paraguay ni nyame no nukuri ni me fa mu dai.
Okay.
Ti mani te no na omo Morocco ne na.
And you die here.
Man then
2 hours.
Oh there be say we no.
We in time no mu twen kakra.
Oh man that me schedule be 70 to 80 minutes.
Na ni wia o.
Eh na wia me. Ti me fan say me da be 1 hour ni some few
Mexico ni Ecuador me ni interest. And me da na de me da. No interest on Norway.
Ne hwe na ye din o.
Na mo interest.
From do na mani te na lawyer tuja gidi.
And I'm so interest for African country bia.
Yeah. And say and Ivory Coast there no.
Ivory Coast Norway.
Yeah, Norway.
And Sweden no why.
Sweden ne France ne bo. African interest nyame adom o chena France England ni DR Congo but 4 p.m.
interest no Arsenal and Africa.
Okay.
Africa.
Into Arsenal no say Brazil ekushia England
sia. Brazil for come kofi.
And I'm say Brazil kushia England sia.
And the Martinelli na rescue omo. Baba se no na ya de.
Nti se Bukayo Saka.
Ancelotti. And a chain baby onko gina enye yati. Huh?
The goal Bruno Guimaraes ye ni nyina o.
Bia no so ka bi.
Oh there be me the way Australia defenders they were thinking of a ball shot. And now dummy on pass a ball. Me the
Bruno Guimaraes na ye den so am obi pass.
Oh no the pass no and a ye defenders ni nyina adwene free. Martinelli so.
He was in between 2 defenders.
And we so be ball shot.
And one more corner ni pagina.
And to all the ball ni no ma dwen nyina ni say Bruno be ball.
Na
Martinelli na just say quite down
na ni we
some Martinelli dey no achia ne ho da
na ni we
no achia ne ho he nti ball ne
ba ya na mi no yes style bi bon ya woni omu ni videos na ya can ball you want some ya dey
no achia ne ho
and in that situation one you careful grab offside.
But we dey no gina mu.
So na ya wow readings.
No gina.
Wow readings.
No gina mu yi.
So boy he, but inform mu ya mom bi o mu say no you.
Hey.
I can't go to come go.
And I dey video anya hwe.
Oh, I don't know which for go.
And I hear
I know which for go.
One of the ball put in kwana mu dey be hunu hunu aye. And no man you ni asra for the ball boy.
Yeah, no Casemiro
head dey.
Ada Casemiro dey man you.
O say,
o dey man you.
Yeah, red July. And then 30th June no man you player. E chena no onye man you player.
And Casemiro man you player.
Ni sika na FIFA dey ba na ba man you ho.
The sika na dey tell baby wo.
They be send the contract ni 30th June. Till 1st July onye man you player. I know so no ball 29.
Anya na mutiaze ku Corella Real Madrid player no.
Omo dey say that still na cry no.
Announcing officially Chelsea announcing officially.
Open na dey na say Madrid for ya dey say we are no more attacking mo.
Anya principled enough. I say obi na akwa bi na omko fa ni fi Atlanta na omso ko man you na tournament we ja go fi
announcement nyama there be all
na dem omu boy
oye third choice to Casemiro and Fabinho according to Ancelotti.
Yeah, you know.
So no ni senior man
there be hard you know.
Ni senior man o man you ntino di na chinti dey.
Babo sama kacho. Me kaza unti. Yeah, TV you go here bre. Not commentators and summarizers, the analysts. Yeah. It's not easy.
Oh, but yeah, bo. Say,
so be no say me film.
Match here we say me hwani nyina match amoka ho say me hwani nyina wi akran sana me na masaba no pay.
Emu dey na kan.
Oh, last match Holland match.
Ozo bi awe ya.
Ti egu so say
enu grad na bi ati.
Adwuma bre.
Enu do mu we dey na ko 5 the 4.
Say Tama ye be pon ya ye kwakọ inko nya nkwa ye ba ye bibia. Adwuma
enye fie no na me.
Adwuma bre so asa wo ye.
Oh, then enye fie na me go. Efie de obi
an complain ye, obi anya hwe.
That means you.
That decision kwa no some of us protest. Some of us protest.
That can I dey what them was. That means
but for a strong say the why do you almost say come here na
na say me na say dey wa
no Solomon Bakatre de see now no more going. Almost them another.
You are how you today because we are. But just being disingenuous.
Yeah,
from there.
That's a meaning that you are.
Oh, James are
people are just being disingenuous.
Maybe I be.
Die.
We are saying we from I don't think.
Me can't say be any.
On can say you
complaining here.
Oh, the security for no. Security. I'm paying for now. I am doing bad. Some of them said was the bull.
Oh, security very right. You didn't go studio. I don't know. Edman, how many you know? You know. I commentators.
Report.
Fortunately for you, Timer. You have two of your, I think, of a class. So all the commentators were here. Bisa omo, you know me na ye adwuma no.
Some more ya hwam na ya
no. So no mo na wa hai.
So no so catch them that. Now what is one?
People are just being disingenuous. No clear woman is say.
Then is one.
And in fact, I rejected that decision. I reject it vehemently. Seriously, I'm telling you. Because I think any
headline. But the music post there, penny more the chat. Oh, be a horn.
Now, me, my back upon 3. About the next
we are the only.
Yeah, because I'm here. And nobody's looking at that one. I think you should rather reward hard work.
Come early for the
hard work is not even being rewarded.
It's a day for the end.
And boys, omni akasa we chire you. And was a mobile how more man.
Yeah, it's you by 2, 3, 4.
And we come back this morning. No be am I. And yes, how about do no be am I.
And I don't man game.
Okay. So I'm kind of crazy if we try to how have produced
the coach Manza.
That time I coach Mansa. On kind of crazy.
I'm for some more headline.
You must be 5.7.
Baby.
Yeah, baby. You put 12. You better the next morning. Upon 7. No, my.
I'm talking about headline.
Strong.
Come on, young coach.
Oh, boys, information the man. Different.
Tell my young coach.
Boys, I'm a fella. What's the word?
As a
more motivation to lie. Okay. Right.
But we can't lie. So,
hey, Eddie.
But yeah, for motivation, no man will be.
But they can intimidate.
No, it's not easy.
Me met him once. But say regular M1.
No, it's not easy.
Or some first year all night to her. So, you're 9 years. Said twice from you. A bad damn. Sending to normal way. I was more changes, no. Head of sports don't say a pa or her age or her name physiological factors.
Like I said, consult.
Oh, no, Adibo, you don't need to go.
No, he has to
be a penny.
Debbie, I don't come consult.
But I've only said 28 years ago, no, you piece of we know them money all night commentary. Saying, yeah, go back. As was no no henta criminal but senior man senior so the boys here
dismissed and wiped away, but we will go to FIFA when Hedink and his lawyer Tana so kai case no
men just say kakra because what was before Ghana court no?
Okay, uncle complain to the court and say has it a normal contract, has it the omoka has in peso be 20 court no and this kind of
so FIFA verdict they say so they are going to FIFA to do what?
Say
FIFA had given a ruling.
They want to
and also facilitate, also fast track you see Kenya work a canon. Because FIFA sanctions they are clear. If you have not paid by this time, you cannot register a player, you cannot transfer a player. Those things are still existing. And I mean what? And as you know, me here Misika, in spite of all that FIFA is saying, then he comes to Ghana, a court in Ghana, and a court na boss him no say stand by what FIFA has said. Yeah, we are not interested. That's my own understanding. Oh, say
initially what they were seeking to do, and as initial at a point in the case, now the case was traveling. No, they know person you say. O say minimum say technical word no say minya no correct. Some ground house has properties in na. So say.
And that is not part of FIFA. Nema.
And to say yeah, now come so we use court to do that, which in a way no Quebec also has hands to pay the money. But now that one team use court to do that. Ama court now more can say Kapubima has intimidated no ebia secretariat nanka ya tutum nanka once a one team anya sa ade no. Then one person go back to FIFA to tell FIFA say go for na mo so mo ntwe ska no o mo ntwe enti ye bi fa homa yen because ye yes ska no because we FIFA say we wani a e bia on side player bia no obobol no na ye so ye ho akere yen na ye dey sira yen san kan ye sika.
I think that is the more reason why court no to ma dey no go say. I mean FIFA has said enough. I'm say like no e season by season after 2 seasons this after 3 seasons ni na war enough punishment. That's obviously a court in term will not entertain Sani man say be grand in him ko di po bi man boss on his probably he was asking of too much.
Maybe in fact that no be din ko me ka say court no granting omo reliefs now e be me because they seem to be asking for too much.
No but as some make efforts to pay. They are making efforts to pay.
Oh, information.
Yes, the transfer of goalkeeper Krabed, which is quite a minute.
You see, you know, Adia say media memati, and I cannot independently verify do. And they say a salary can bounce and on back a creation beach in Wahano.
Say they cannot transfer him.
There be an transfer. 17 days now was spent wake up.
Oh, then they say his career.
Hey, Tama. Yes, na kakra wo mu exactly we am
in his career
na kakra wo mu ebe ko bi ebetuma kakle kakra so say o de kakra so so mo nya na wa pe bi aso so enti ni nyina wo ho no mu a o mo de beye ehun so no ma all his properties has been submerged and swept away by torrential rains. And his agent accuses Kotoko of breach of contract. Tama, former Kotoko captain, and now he's still the captain. So we now appointed new captain.
Oh yeah,
Samba O'Neil.
So I go to any contract. And something contract we.
I must say contract ni mo no. E we must say o Koko ni kuru mu a Kotoko ntwa ticket ma no. Watena ha ba ebusumi ahiahe Kotoko fu mu ano. Ofre mo ma obi amfa. Nso to enura won kran. I find it no man had a question.
I don't think.
He has been in camp for some time.
But why? Why is he there? Why?
Oh, but it come Kotoko.
Ah. And can no bet it ako.
How do I say?
Nasa Kotoko fan e mama man trankan. And you think kind dey on one e decide so go trankan. And I'm in just say
Enka or Accra no in fact I no pay the hard working production team any agent ni kasa ni bo for papa for no breach contract no
o ma breach contract ben
contract ni say o ko ni kru mu a kotoko twa ticket man nko
what is still in contract no wa
say
emre na o oni kotoko contract no
I think say he said kotoko player say
na contract ni mu yo
he signed in July.
Oh, say mu ye dia ba
contract in the MSI wu
no like
contract in the MSI wu
say who the season dey career wu but date there because he signed in July and mostly the date will be either from the day now say any 1st July because he signed on 11th July so they can backdate it but what they do is that also not on 11th far you see you are still entitled to the July salary but contract now the day he signed 11th July nti say enyumura July mumbo nti season in the obi ani say
July they say bia obi say
to obi ani say owie but date na nkasa dey you say esuma o free no nyanso ye mean say what mean na say
nti omo say a problem Tama ni agent no won say ni stay e wo Ghana ha no say either stay or say work permit or both of them and one of them ebewu ochina so ochina the first ebewu ochina until after ochina say stay night means ontimi ntina hanom ti se kotoko anto tikiti na mana anko and then ochina ya and also so immigration issues with the man until I almost say I also my friend na penka on fa my friend akuto on fa
na friend na friend na penka
say ono minimum
na ko to ti no nka wo onu ti no nka wo mi
say so ka kire o mo say bi kra no bi ase ni say
oni ene role to play na ko to ko
nti o my friend feel bi a on fa ma tama fata no pay die samba areho kese pa na aka no am say girl bi kra girl no jene ne tena ye na say so no mo kakra say yes ade anka nka ha adwen kakra pa nti eno so kakra wo ho
ye na hwe no
nti ho na nsu afa ne no ma
ne den sami bo ayen so bi yo bi ayen so e be jama na aye said yes it now you kotoko captain and the friend na happen Ghana send na unye kotoko captain
so also ofra koto zusu akoto so mfa
ofra koto sen
so na
from so munye den
tikiti man
bo ma kotoko e na emra so ukrum what do? You go to them go crown go to the secretariat say emra so say na go tena be president to tikiti ma say go there adana adwuma na mbe mawie me ba kra be damase akọ nenu ya do wayi akwanso di ozo akra ato ticket amount say na ozo agotena ba bi say nzu afa ne ma ento ticket enyo ne kai bi a onkasa ba bo ento
enti yemfre samimra
samimra say o ni mu ni ko mo ba
na so onkasa ne onkasa ya tama in fact me busa mu kakra it looks like I'm not happy with him. Oh, say Menzo buy no person will share Kotoko players ni na he being the captain no nanka ni input ebe bua papa but time information e peke ni say wa ama anye Kotoko for ni de wa ama nti no eno so high demands seeks to scuttle the new Kotoko coach appointment. Tama information ye peke e say papa nisi kana obobobo no yama adwen sakraba nanka next week Menzo scout no any coach ni nyina ka next week de na chese ko nyina wo kumase but information ye peke nche say ni sika na obobo ni ntina ama ahwe ya na chese o msa akopɛ obi fufu na a delay the appointment of the new coach no kakra nti eno so ye kakra ye peke
and some go chira adwene
I don't know chira adwene tawa
now go be coach and the first thing you talk about ozikasem
nti na me kan ye no so
na time na mo ka che so obeba da so obeba no hunga kasem
oh say negotiation dey omugugu so aho
so they have not finished negotiation and there was a date that you will be arriving.
So obey demand what ase. So baba Ghana what ase.
The first is in any negotiation compensation is key. Now I don't know if you have a cancel and Matthias in Nigeria because Kasim. Ansem we dear.
Omuguso omo county.
Sikani
omo could be ase.
Bad for you.
So one
she said you are ye bias and sign contract akwaba kodo na mal attack radio wa ejuma kakra o. Now with TV station we kwa. With TV bi na obi e no.
Maybe be TV.
No. No. Say en case Kasemwa. How then do you agree to anything?
Oh,
it's not pay me story no in fact. So more can am say and also be you kakra because better na at this stage or boo it was this canon say Zach mo aye na same way there
o ti ase don ko baba no na
let's get ben or the
oba be nti I think
tama obi afro Mr. Bema Boada the person be adwuma won kan nkan krono say obetena mu no say open so say obe move from
out of the conditions
but one of the conditions say because of what it doesn't matter amount but be home person obetena ho
so was so member be you one kind. Maybe that say Juma be. But the sika say na reach America. And no dear, there's no way to make us say I yen get sika sem. So sika na be medima trangra ho. Nti we dem say e bi my am the coach bi nya my. Na the oye say na sika sem ni ade no dey bi my.
Nti there's a slight possibility say bia Kotoko may be looking even inward. And there's a slight possibility. I don't know. And yet, Cassia be brace, but I say, who be being a crack. Say, maybe I say, send your Kotoko, say, foreign.
And I said, the musical men's way, as I mean, there. When you groom honey, there's a way. How professional or buyer or quarter me here, we now. Be as one again, and now. And the second, and also your professional be. There will be unknown ways of doing things may be different.
So when we say, what we are hearing, some of the supporters even think say, "Come on, local coach." So,
I have supporters here.
Some tell me you see the word "some." Some think say, "Kebeye krana come on, local coach." So, for whatever reason, I know the indeed Nina also one more. Yeah. Tama, where my minfa we chat to na. Our tickets were complimentary, not for sale on Abu Kofi Adams. I see ticket now. Nkofose yesi omo tono. Omo as the ministry and I say FA. Sorry, I said and as a government. Omo to ticket say omo ton. Tickets be omo to ye bia ye there. Omo che the man. Groups. Interested groups ni stakeholders no. Nya dia omo de ma obi ase obi anton. Nti edo so ye ba wakasa kakra ya kruche bi egu afidie no so ne ya bo ne ma nkofo TV na afi no emu nchire mo ho bia so ye de adu so aba beka ho
so ba am kwam say ona want onyanche the discussion na so
trim TV
so you see obi an enka so akoton ticket say onimu hwio we don't know if for a fact into Biambo the Dean say akoton ticket. But what people are saying is those tickets now are not say any for sale. No, some people who benefited one ekoton here. It's not just one a minister na ekoton. But what people are saying is even though I see any for sale, which sanity, but some beneficiaries ekoton here. It's one I'm saying, on want there's some complaints. The complaints and they say, tickets now I think a buying, I think a munjin from boy. Those some people who benefited. Edgy ticket, no. I'm got tone and some got tone about ding. Any man in the again and needs a j, never got your ball. Let me just can question but two. Into one number fee say, into 1 more ticket in more. So you should know, say, hey, I'm a ticket to me 10 mahari. Then Ari ticket no my wine Zakito also your mouth 5 self teacher this group of people Zakito one benefited the ticket from you. It is the answers Ghanaian one because we know for a fact that some people who benefited sold their tickets. No more ticket no America Kurumo. It can say one of them say honorable also meaning say a question no say they want
the honorable they say honorable is speaking to what he knows. Say on the as far as is concerned, a man don't ticket.
Beyond don't ticket.
Oh, they all can no who say obi don't ticket. And they say bazaka on can say. Go on can say. Also I'm ticket there, it was not for sale.
Exactly, sanity.
And two pieces of ya to be a mawa. Na say omo de ade awa ni bakra asem. Say no be kwa koso no.
Ona monte say omo de na omo de maye no.
Solomon number say how he narrated.
Okay,
my dear man friend class. I'm say I'm in baby omoko. I don't know. I'm saying.
That I'm also so yes,
I just telling us how so no there no one to take ni bi dada. Say them in Kano. Ebeba say was it the Boston? Ebo Boston no.
Boston England.
Nah, oh yeah so the wife so so I call you off for so all there. You know, I say me on the other guys. In terms of 3 as a 4. So we were ready to buy the ticket at $400. $400. In Tinipa for maybe Krobi. So na akabe also at the point where I pass the ball na answer. 400 no still. I can't go on. Body ebe point.
O ticket na shekwa.
Ebe shebu. No, not all. That's how I say the guy had been sent. Say, Mujadia must do better. Faculty 500. Into the code for this was I could teach him. Eka, some of a bona, in San Juan, Oma, Media, so as a cotton. So, Intino, he was wondering, Nay, I bought and in the yes, any pay. Was it finally final? I'm going to be to 300, and so be so buyer. Tiatan is a gunko for phone so. And we are in scan cash. It was so much by electronic. Nadia, mom, no, I'm not getting them. Go for me. And the minister say, "Yen
and you see also a statement now by the MC subsequent.
And Ghana from Via Koye, Escafon and Cameroon. How many 1,000, 1,200 years to talk to video?
Come on, so heavy.
They said, I'm saying, Ghana for
stadium. Some of them are return tickets already.
Say Bassa. If you have traveled with them before,
yeah, it's over.
A ticket around this time. And you know, because I call South Africa, no, at that time. And Germany and them. The only thing I say, normally, already 10 years after the 3 matches, because now you need even be as say,
you progress.
You be quite no. And the field and neck with you who gonna phone be brave stadium.
Baby Nano are on their way back. That is those who will come. That is those who come no. Omo Benam Kwanswaba. And the almost the no away no makaho. But almost
away ni musa saying.
Say I will take it to any
every day anymore.
Onyo munyina omunyina date nyepe. I think say only 2 badges. Ebi dey we ni maybe dey aso. By now I'm so say omo na so ba. And I be mu dey nso about am say dey ni wiki ya ko ending ya onso beba. So
until we o ticket no e be bo di ani ho no. Na e do ama